If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/day to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/day for your free gutter inspection today. See representative for warranty details. Promotion is 20% off plus a 10% senior or military discount. One discount per household. You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/day to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/day for your free gutter inspection today. See representative for warranty details. Promotion is 20% off plus a 10% senior or military discount. One discount per household.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
Sam's a sex doc. He's a Sam's a sex doc. He's a Sam's a sex doctor.
Sex Dr. Sam Z is in right now, so listen up to KFI's Later with Mo Kelly. La 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 la, later with Mo. Okay, later with Mo. La la la, later with Mo.
KFI, Later with Mo Kelly. We're live on YouTube and the iHeartRadio app, and now the Sex Doctor is in. Sam, it's good to see you tonight. What do you have in store for us?
Well, it's good to see you too, Mo. I've, you know me, I like doing my research, and one of my dissertation is on adult film performers and mental health in relation to workplace conditions. And every year, the list of searches that come from, like, you know, various websites, adult websites that have film, like, videos on there, like, you know, I'm not sure if I can even mention their names if I can, like Pornhub, for example, or, you know, some of these other websites.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. If you do a Google search, it'll pop up.
Got it.
They keep track of by state the searches that people have made on their site.
Oh, so
not just them. Every site that actually does it keeps track of what people are searching by state.
So people think that they're anonymous when they're really not.
Yeah, we never really are anonymous. I think that, you know, like a lot of times people say, oh, you know, like there's cam models and people out there like, you know, being in exhibitionism and stuff like that. And the internet really awoken a lot of that in people, made it so people can be much more exhibitionist publicly with their sex and sexuality. The thing that I've noticed, though, a lot of times, well, what do you feel about the government watching you or paying attention? And a lot of people really like the audience. So it's like they actually like knowing that they're being watched.
Talk to and spit on that thing. You get me?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually a popular search.
Talk to a girl.
One of the top 5 trends of last year was Hawk to a girl. And so that was a fun moment for us all. And let's see, she resulted in over 10 million searches that increased for Hawk Tuah.
Oh, wow.
Ask workers.
So there was a 233% increase in searches for that and similar terms. So anyways, I went and I looked at the per user by state breakdown, how many searches people make, just to find out like who is by state the people who consume the most adult content. So I have a top 10 list here for you.
Oh, wait. You should have told me that first. Okay. I have to find my, well, that's okay. We'll do it this way. So coming in at number 10.
Number 10 in porn searches per user by state, West Virginia. And according to Pornhub, and by the way, that number, it's a 4.46 searches per person, per user in that state. And according to Pornhub, the most common search for West Virginians is fat women.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a little on the nose. That's all.
Hey, you know, it's West Virginia, I guess, you know.
Number 9.
Number 9. North Carolina. 4.46 searches per user. Number 1 search term, according to Pornhub, ebony.
Hey.
Number 8. The great state of New York, 4.76 searches per user. Number 1 search for New Yorkers, Turkish.
What?
Hey,
Do what?
They're Turkish women.
The state of New York. Is there some sort of connection?
I don't know, but I can't complain. Turkish women are gorgeous.
No. I'm just saying. Specifically, the state of New York is just weird. It's like,
Do I?
Do what? I don't know.
Number 7.
All right, here we go.
Pennsylvania, 4.78 searches per user, and number 1 search term by them, naked women. That's pretty broad.
As opposed to, I thought that was understood.
Yeah, I think
opposed to like furries or something.
What I was saying, yeah, it's porn. So you think people are going to be naked? It's not something that you search for.
Well, you want to get down the basics before you move on to the more complicated
I just
stuff.
thought it was kind of redundant at this point. You go to Pornhub, naked is implied.
Yeah, I think naked is like the bottom of Porn Mountain, and like you climb gradually from there to more and more intense visual stimuli.
Yeah, Sam, isn't it more of a fetish for people to look at porn with closed people? Clothed?
Yeah, like people who like one of the things are like frauderism is, I think, the term.
Excuse me, what?
People rub against each other, clothed or not. But that's
Do I?
Exactly. But there's scenes where people are fully clothed, just rubbing up against each other on buses, for example. Things like that.
Wait, dry humping is a thing on porn searches?
Yeah.
In Pennsylvania, the women are fully dressed from head to toe in turtlenecks, sweaters, boots, gloves, beanies, everything.
That's not
cold.
Amish
It's cold.
country.
It's all get out. Women are not walking around sexy. So I promise you, they're just like, I just want to see a woman naked. Damn it. Instead of, in burqas and all that, just show me some nakedness.
Burqas? Really?
Burqas? You just had to go there, didn't you?
What are you saying?
This show is so politically incorrect. What number are we on?
We are on number 6. Texas.
Hey, everything's bigger in Texas.
4.9 searches per user per get down session, I guess, is what they're doing. And here's the thing that we can go into this another week, because I know there's so many different angles that we can take on the topic of sex and sexuality. Pornhub, their stats and everything that they have coming in from Texas, blocked. Because Pornhub is blocked in Texas. So we don't have any information as far as the most common search coming out of Texas. Although, however, there are studies that have revealed that the state that had the most most commonly searched for transgender porn was Texas.
Do I?
Precisely. Number 5. It's us here in California.
Oh, here we go.
5.51 searches per user here in California. And the most commonly searched term, I was a little surprised because I'm a Californian and I haven't searched this. Friend's mom. So have you ever fantasized about a friend's mom?
No.
No. That's so very specific.
What was that song that came out in like the late 90s or early 2000s?
Stacy's mom.
Stacy's mom has got
it going on.
Yeah,
I guess.
People are still searching. Like, that's a huge thing.
I'm trying to think of there was this girl who I was messing with who lived on the corner from me, and her mom was fine, but I didn't think like, hey, I want to get with you and your mom. That didn't.
Weren't there 80s movies made about that subject?
Probably.
Well, I mean, just like American Pie, the
Graduate.
Stifler's mom, The Graduate.
Oh, yeah. Stifler's mom. And I think Rob Lowe was in one of those, too. Varsity Blues or something.
Yeah.
Rob Lowe was in Varsity Blues.
I don't know.
What was the
I could
one
be wrong
with
about that.
American Beauty?
Oh, Kevin Spacey.
Yeah. That was one. Yeah, it's a common theme, but I don't see how that's like connected to California. But who am I to disagree?
I'm also trying to wonder who's above us.
We're going to find out in just a second.
Yeah, well, we're about to hit a break. Let's come back after the break and go for it.
It's Later with Mo Kelly. Sam, the sex doctor, is in. We're talking about all the states and all the kink. Bye.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
Weight loss solutions are not one size fits all. Hers makes it simpler to get started and stick with a weight loss plan backed by expert-guided online care that puts your weight loss goals first. These include oral medication kits or compounded GLP-1 injections. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits start at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full up front. No hidden fees, no membership fees. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hers brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatment plans that put your goals first. Reach your weight loss goals with help through Hers. Get started at forhers.com/4u to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's forhers.com/4u, forhers.com/4u. Paid for by Hims and Hers Health. Weight loss by Hers is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at forhers.com. Apply.
With Robinhood, not only can you trade individual stocks and ETFs, you can also seamlessly buy and sell crypto at low costs. Trade all in one place. Get started now on Robinhood. Trading crypto involves significant risk. Crypto trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Crypto LLC. Robinhood Crypto is licensed to engage in virtual currency business activity by the New York State Department of Financial Services. Crypto held through Robinhood Crypto is not FDIC insured or SIPC protected. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Securities trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer.
State.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
KFI, Mr. Mo Kelly. Later with Mo Kelly. We're live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app and YouTube. I'm joined in the studio by Sam, the sex doctor, as we're running down the different kinks by state. Sam, we had the top 10. I think we're up to like number 5 at this point.
California was number 5. We covered that one. Number 1 search for California was friend's mom. I find that a little strange, but okay. I've never searched for friend's mom.
Everybody is into their thing. What they like is what they like. I just find that odd that was associated with California.
Yeah. Number 4.
Ooh, that's wrong.
Colorado coming in at number 4, 6.19 users, searches per user by, in the United States. Their number 1 search was for foot play. They're into feet.
A foot fetish.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Got that whole body and they're searching for the feet.
Yeah. I mean, of all of the different body parts that you could pick from, there's something that some people have about the feet. It's not my thing, but I'm not going to shame anybody for it.
Most people don't even wash the bottom of their feet when they're taking a shower.
Ooh.
Have you ever seen a Quentin Tarantino movie?
Yeah. That's true. Every single one of them.
I know, but that's his thing, you know.
Number 3. Utah. 10.44
Okay,
searches.
let's guess this.
Here we go.
I say it's
Furry.
threesomes.
Not sister
There you
wives?
go.
I think it's threesomes. I just think it's like multiple
What
partners.
about
That kind of thing.
stepmom?
I know
Stepmom.
that none of
Ooh.
you guys are going to get this. I know none of you are going to get this.
So we're not getting it.
Yeah, no,
Got it.
because Pornhub is blocked in Utah, so we don't actually have their accurate results.
'Cause
I
they
could go back.
incognito.
I could go back in time and find out some of those numbers for you, but I'd rather just have the accurate numbers. And right now, they're blocked because of certain legislation. Number 2.
Oh, we don't even get to know?
Yeah, we can guess. We can speculate. Number 2 with 13.91 searches per user, Georgia.
Is that a person?
Could be. He could be very lonely. Number of searches, or number 1 search is Ebony Homemade.
Ebony Homemade for the state of Georgia.
And also a side note that they have the second most searches as far as transgender porn goes.
Of course they do.
Right, Mark?
Number 1 is
forced. Wait.
Number 1's
The
Texas.
South, yeah.
Okay,
There you go.
you just know. Of course they do.
Yeah,
secretly.
Of course. In fact, Utah's probably on that list too, the top 5.
Wouldn't be shocked.
Any red state.
Number 1. The Americans with the most gold medals around their junk, Maine. 14.79 searches per user for the state of Maine. And the number 1 search that they have, and it makes sense when you think about it, it is Maine, unshaven.
Puck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
It's cold out there.
Unshaven.
Also,
is that like Unforgiven?
in related news, the state that has the most the most duration of time watching per session, Alaska, 11 minutes 4 seconds.
That doesn't seem very long.
The whole story.
Yeah, it's on average. Some people are going for like marathon sessions, and some people are just going for like the I'm ashamed of myself. I need to do this fast.
11 minutes seems painfully
They're
quick.
just getting good into the story,
Yeah.
You're barely out of the credits at that point.
Yeah, 11 minutes is a warm-up.
I don't think it's showing like the entire feature-length film. I think it's just for the individual
But
scene.
still, look, even a TV show is 22 minutes each episode.
Yeah. Well, and you mentioned TV shows. It's interesting how influential TV shows and current like media is on the industry. You always have obviously the porn parodies of different movies that come out. A lot of them are really funny. The outtakes on them are hysterical. But the one thing that was a big story in pop culture last year was the secret lives of Mormon wives. And there was a huge sex scandal that they had, and they got caught. And because of that, there was a spike in interest in wives, trad wives, Mormon wives. 71% more searches for Mormon wives. Mormon sex had 92% increase. Mormon threesomes, 122% increase in search.
See? Mm-hmm.
Now, women in the United States are 29% of users on Pornhub, and the average age of those people are 38.
Wow, a little bit less than 1 in 3 are women. This is just my assumption. I'm thinking Pornhub is like 92% men.
I would have assumed as much, but if you go to other countries, the numbers are surprisingly more balanced. I think Philippines had something of like almost a 40% or over 50% user rate for women, which I found very intriguing.
Yeah.
Because they're not satisfied.
And yeah, maybe.
I'm not going to read into it. I'm just saying, I'll be damned. I didn't know.
Now, us being gigantic nerds that we are, I also took a peek at Pornhub's most searched movie characters and anime and comic book characters.
Oh, maybe we should wait for Tuala to come in because he may want to get some of these.
Start guessing.
You want to start? That might be something we want to save.
Come on in, Tuala. Talk about your anime.
Deadpool.
Deadpool is
these
definitely
are
on the
mostly
list.
Men, so maybe not.
You'd be surprised.
Well, give us a little sampling before we go to break.
One of the Jennifers.
If you wanted a man on the list, John Wick is on the list.
Of course.
Interesting.
Captain America, Guardians of the Galaxy, Magic Mike. I didn't know that. That's a movie
Specifically
character.
Groot?
That makes
some
sense.
people think Magic Mike is a superhero.
All right, Tuala, what
Makes sense.
anime character are you fantasizing about? I asked you what
did I walk
anime character are you fantasizing about?
Comic book, anime,
Almost
movie.
every single anime character out there is designed, a lot of the female characters are designed to elicit a sexual response. So it's almost like whichever one you're watching, like they thrive on innuendo and sexuality, and it's just part of their culture. It's like, but you're not, pulling out the lotion and hankies for any anime.
You sure about that?
Okay. What about Vampire Hunter D?
That's very specific, Mark.
Too much blood and guts in Vampire
I
Hunter.
mean, you don't know.
Some people like that stuff. People like what they like.
Does he hunt a lot of D?
No shame.
That's his last
No.
name, sir.
Oh.
His last name.
I see.
He's the Vampire Hunter.
So inappropriate.
Jeez.
Clarification. That's all I wanted.
Number one character searched is Harley Quinn.
That
That's not anime, though.
That makes sense. I mean, she's over sexualized and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Now
Her shorts got smaller.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The some of the the characters, or not even characters, they just did shows or movies. Star
What about
Wars is
Wonder
number
Woman?
2, Game of Thrones number 3,
Well,
Avatar.
Star Wars is Return of the Jedi with Princess Leia in the metal bikini.
Probably.
No, there are actually even porns that have like Rey, Kylo Ren fantasies. There's a lot of stuff on Pornhub.
How do you know this?
Yeah.
There's just a lot of stuff on Pornhub.
Yeah.
What else is on there, Sam?
Game of Thrones, Avatar, Harry
Game
Potter.
of Thrones is
That's full of sex. So,
that the
brothers
show.
and sisters.
Yeah. As soon as Harry Potter hit, there were all a whole bunch of Ron, Hermione, Harry interactions. That's just
now back to individual characters. Wonder Woman is right up there.
Yeah, of course.
Black Widow, Deadpool, Batman, Spider-Man, Catwoman, Wolverine.
Catwoman, of course.
Which Catwoman?
Any of
It
them.
doesn't matter. It's assumed.
The cat women that are on there are not. They're
not the authentic Catwoman.
No,
they're
they're barely over.
AI,
They're
my
extremely
dear.
drawn. Yeah,
Elastigirl, Princess Leia.
a lot of Elastigirl.
Here's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Shrek.
The what?
There are some Shrek
Okay.
stories.
Hulk.
There's a lot of Hulk stories.
That makes a kind of sense.
It does. I don't want to get too graphic, but it makes sense.
The Incredibles is pretty high up on the list.
No.
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
The wife.
No, the wife.
No, the wife is built like
still, it's still back to Elastigirl, and it's like a lot of.
Let me just look.
Thematic. What could Elastigirl?
If that ass existed in real life, oh my gosh!
Thank you. Are you talking about Elastigirl from the Doom Patrol?
No.
No.
From the Incredibles.
That body is kicking.
It's a cartoon.
It does not matter. That body is fantastic.
Okay.
I remember what Kim Possible, the
Kim
evil
Possible's,
one?
yeah. Kim Possible's hot.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the other girl's name.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam, why don't you hang around for a second?
Sure.
Let's have some more fun.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
KFI, Mr. Mo Kelly. Later with Mo Kelly. We're live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. And just want to remind you, tomorrow when we play Name That Movie Cult Classic, it's all about the late, great Robert Redford. All the movies will be Robert Redford. And we'll be giving away passes to Alamo Drafthouse, downtown L.A. So want to have a lot of fun tomorrow in remembrance of the life and legacy of Robert Redford. And Sam, the sex doctor, is still joining me in studio. Sam, you had more information to impart.
Yeah. You know me, as we mentioned, giant nerd, and I'm also a video game nerd. So for any video gamers out there, I found the most searched video game characters out there.
So people want to get it on, at least in a fantasy way, with video game characters.
Yeah.
Like Super Mario.
Yeah. Who is on the list, actually.
What?
What?
What about Luigi?
What?
Luigi's not on the
I
list.
was being silly.
Yeah.
People actually want to bag Super Mario.
Yes.
It turns out jumping on all those
here
mushrooms
comes
turn people
Twala.
on.
Oh, God.
Here he comes.
Well, here comes the expert. Come on, Twala. What is it you know that we don't know about people who want to get in a sack with Super Mario?
There is a film starring Mario and Luigi and their adventures plumbing.
Okay, there's a pipe joke in there somewhere.
Yeah.
There he is. I wasn't going to go there. I was waiting for Mark
Thanks
to
for the
drop the
explanation.
pipe.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Yes,
Thank
too
you.
easy.
Too easy.
Mario was number 12 on searches.
Okay.
So there's some, lonely people out there really digging into the dirt with that one. I'll actually go backwards from there. Let's see. Mercy from Overwatch. If you play Overwatch, you'll know that one. Slime from Genshin Impact.
Didn't play.
I haven't played that one. Widowmaker from Overwatch.
Yep. Number one animated porn characters, those two.
Yeah. Here's one that caught me by surprise. And y'all were shocked by Mario. This one definitely got me.
Oh.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, he's basically a vibrator, so yeah. I'm being serious. He's basically.
He's fast.
Yeah.
I mean, is this like is this a guy dressed in like one of those like onesies, a Sonic onesie?
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, don't knock it.
A blue
Till you try
furry, like a guy wearing, he has a Sonic kind of mask on.
Usually girls
big
don't like it
blue
when they go
boots.
that fast. Just saying.
As long as you hang around, they don't want you to go that fast and leave.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a weird thing.
The next three are from the same game. Resident Evil. First, you have Ada Wong.
Yep.
You have Ashley and Lady Dimitrescu.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. No, Lady Dimitrescu invokes a sense of fear and arousal.
Yes.
Kind of like a dominatrix?
I call it a fearection. It's something that it really, it arouses.
There are a lot of Ada Wong being tortured by that other character.
Wait, you called it a what?
Fearection.
Do I?
After that, we have
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, we have DVA from Overwatch.
Yep.
Number 3 is from one of my favorite games, and I'm actually surprised that she was this high, and one of the other characters was not even on the list. Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. I'm a big Tifa fan.
I've seen the character. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, beautiful. But there was another female protagonist from the game. There was a couple of them, actually. Aerith and Yuffie that I was surprised didn't even make a show on the list despite the game being re-released recently. Or remade recently. Number 2, I think I heard this one mentioned during the last segment, Lara Croft.
Of course.
That's
from Tomb Raider.
I mean, live action animated,
Yeah.
there are a filth load of Lara Croft stories.
And it was known from the PlayStation 1 days when things were very pixelated and top heavy.
Yes.
Number 1 is a legend in the gaming industry. She is
Zelda?
No. Although she is further down on the list. And also another one from the Nintendo family, Samus Aran from Metroid. One of my favorite gaming protagonists.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that.
That's a game where, depending on how fast you finish the game, Samus Aran, they have her in various modes or stages of dress. So if you finish the game after a long time, it's just the same robot outfit. Then, if you finish the game in less time, it's it's without a helmet. If you finish the game in the shortest amount of time possible, the character is in a very pixelated swimsuit. So
And still has the gun arm.
And still has the gun arm.
How do you know this, Twala?
I know things.
But number 1, Chun-Li from Street Fighter.
You know what's interesting?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Chun-Li, and for a while, like Chun-Li was the big one to animate, right?
Yeah.
But surprisingly, and I'm surprised this isn't on the list, is Princess Peach. Princess Peach has been exploding on Super Mario, and I don't know why.
Yeah, well, I guess Mario counts. I guess if you're going to look for a scene with Mario, Princess Peach would be
No,
in it.
it's actually a lot of Princess
Unless it's like
Peach
a
and
solo
Bowser.
scene. Oh, that's
You know what?
Interesting.
I'm just putting this out there. I'm just curious. Why is it there was no Donkey Kong?
What?
Yeah.
I said Donkey Kong. I didn't say Conky. KFI AM 640. We're live.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
Live everywhere, the iHeartRadio app.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
KFI, it's Later with Mo Kelly. Live on YouTube and the iHeartRadio app. I'm so excited about what the next few weeks are going to bring on this show. Starting in October, we'll be offering you the opportunity to win tickets to the second annual Later with Mo Kelly Halloween soiree, where you'll come to iHeart and we'll have the live show here in front of you, our studio audience. And we'll take you all around iHeart, give you the whole grand tour of all the studios, everything which is here that you won't be able to see anywhere else. And that's something that we're looking forward to. We'll be giving away those tickets starting in October. We still have to nail down some things on our end. Next week, we're going to be giving away tickets to Get the Lead Out, this Led Zeppelin tribute band. And they're going to be at the Cerritos Center for Performing Arts. The performance is going to be Saturday, September 27th. So we will be giving away. Twala, we got one pair, two pair. What?
We have 2 pair tickets.
We have 2 pairs. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Also, we're going to be giving away tickets next week to UB40. Yes, red wine, not a tribute band, but the UB40, and that's for the performance of Sunday, September 28th. At 7 p.m. at the Cerritos Center for the Performing Arts.
2 pair for that.
2 pair for that. And we'll have 2 pair of tickets for Sunday, September 28th at the Miracle Theater in Inglewood for gospel artist Corey Henry.
Nice.
Who's been on the show a few times. So we need not reintroduce you to him. We're just going to give away tickets to his show. There's so much stuff that we're giving away. I had to say, Twala, stay in the studio. Remind me of everything that we're giving away.
And we're forgetting Disneyland. Wait, what?
Whoa. The family 4-pack to Disneyland.
Yes.
And we also have multiple pairs of tickets to LA's Micho Film Festival, which is coming up in October that we're giving away.
Yes. And of course, tickets to Alamo Draft House. We will have those.
My goodness, yeah.
Yeah, like
tomorrow night we're giving those away.
Yes. Too much good stuff. Like, we are closing out the year in a major way.
I just like that we have stuff to give to you. We appreciate you listening. We appreciate you supporting the show, be it on YouTube, be it on the iHeartRadio app, be it on terrestrial radio in your car. It means a lot. And every once in a while, I'll get a message from a listener. And it's kind of generic, but it's specific. What I mean by that, I get these messages, and they're usually along a theme. It goes a little something like this. It'll say like, hey, when you first took that 7 to 10 p.m. slot, I hated the idea. I didn't think it was the right thing for the station to do, but now I love the show. Those are the messages. And I get them every once in a while, not all the time, but enough where I recognize the pattern. And it makes me feel wonderful all over, because that's the whole point.
Yeah.
No one's going to get the show immediately. You got to listen for a while. Then you start getting some of the humor. People are still trying to figure out, and I'm being serious, trying to figure out the interaction between Mark and me.
Let them keep guessing.
I mean, somebody's like, are you actually mad at Mark? Yes, I'm mad at him.
You wouldn't dare.
Well, but that's what I'm asked when I go on. Like when I went to Tiffany's remote and I went and hung out with Neil Saavedra and Bill Handel. Same questions. Like,
you just went for the food.
Well, that too, but I'm saying it's just, that's the question I usually get. They ask about you, Mark, and they ask, it's like, are you guys friends or not? Yes, we hate each other.
They wouldn't have to ask about Mark if you would come out more. Mark.
I like it right here in this news booth. There's no reason for me to leave it ever.
So you like it in the news booth?
I was thinking the same thing.
You
have that animal. Nice flat console there.
You filthy animal.
What's wrong with you people?
No, you're the
no,
one who
no. I
likes to
said
be in
you
the news
people.
booth.
Oh no. Oh no.
Marcus, come out again.
It always slips out, Mark.
Oh, no.
You try to hide that pointy white hat and it just keeps slipping on out.
I love it.
It's all right, Mark. We'll let it go for the 5th time tonight.
Well, I guess that answers one of the questions from listeners.
Right. You don't have any more Black Olive jokes, do you, huh?
They're coming.
But anyhow, speaking of coming, are you going
Wait, what's happening right now?
Are you coming?
What's happening? You're digging deeper.
What was this?
Are you coming to the Halloween remote?
Not like that.
Yeah, I mean, all over the place.
Okay,
No,
all right,
sir.
okay. I don't know if they can get somebody to work for me. Our staff is a bit smaller than it was last Halloween.
That's what they keep telling us, but somehow the people who work in news, they manage to go on vacation and everything. And
yeah, we're kind of getting into behind the curtain stuff here.
It's okay, but it's true. We look, people ask about you consistently, and I think it's only fair that they get a chance to meet you and shake your hand and share germs with you.
Well, since you put it like that, if I show up in a hazmat suit, I guess everybody could be safe.
Yeah,
that could be your costume. You could come as like do it for Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And since we're broadcasting upstairs, why the hell not?
Well, now we just have to get somebody to work from me, or for me, under me, whatever. Pick the preposition.
You better get the preposition right.
Prepositions are important.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
That's,
Want them under you, huh? In the news booth.
Yeah, right in the booth.
One day I want to tell you about... Wait. I want to tell you the story about a former employee.
Oh, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
In that very same news booth, Mark Ronner.
Gross. I don't even know if I want to hear this.
In the very same news booth that you're in right now.
This environment isn't exactly conducive to what I think you're going to say.
I'm so glad you're not going to say it in this one.
I'm not going to say it. I'm just saying that there were multiple.
Don't go in that booth with a
black light.
A black light, Marcus.
Is it anybody I know?
I don't know. I don't think you know the person.
No.
But Twala knows who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
That news booth is notorious.
From the windows to the walls
wall.
in there, man.
Diabolical in there.
Yes.
Why?
You know who we're talking about, right, Sam?
I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah. There's someone who used to work here who got it popping in there frequently with multiple people.
I cannot fathom that.
What? Yeah.
It was going down. Just fathom it. I'm sorry. It was going down.
Well, if you say so, but it's disgusting.
I'm just telling you. There's so many stories that we could tell about this place.
So how did he get caught?
I don't know if he ever got caught.
So
that
how do you
way.
guys even know?
Something else happened.
Yeah. And all of that was revealed.
Someone forgot to hit the dump button. Is that what you're saying?
No,
we'll tell you off air. Yeah,
we'll tell you off air.
Tell you off air how it.
All I'm saying is a lot of stuff was done in that news booth, and then there was another incident which made all that other stuff also be revealed.
All right, I'm going to go to the studio.
Yeah,
I need
so
to know the story.
No. So we're getting ready to end the show. So Robin, Mark, when you finish the news, I'll tell you the whole story. Robin, I'll tell you the story. We'll tell you everything. And if you're listening at home, no, we're not going to tell you. KFI AM 640, we're live everywhere in the iHeartRadio app.
KFI and KOST HD2, Los Angeles, Orange County. More stimulating talk.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.